Have you ever think what your identity actually be like? I guess that some of you guys might not sure about it. Because our identities can be separated for each situation. The introduction of this project made me think about what is my identity and how it grows along the way, from past to the future. So, before I have done this project, I asked myself if I should do it in more optimistic or pessimistic way because I think my life goes along with both of them. But neither of them extremely describe my life. So I end up with separating the work into positive side and negative side, or also called physical and emotional sides. Even both of them are opposite theme, like really opposite, but both tones describe who I am. So basically, this project is like my life in a nutshell. It's divided into positive and negative sides, which describe my types of memory. The positive side gives the perspective when I am at the peak of happiness, the moments that I want to keep in my mind, also what I want to be in the future in the form of social status. Alternatively, the negative side describes me when I'm at the peak of despair and shows more emotional action that describe who I really is. Both of the sides shows me from different perspectives, but both of them also tell what my identity is. For this format, if I open the work with negative side as a cover, it will reveal the positive side inside. It can be meant that even if I feel bad, there's still lots of good memories and support surrounding me. Each side has three main periods of time: the past, present, and future. I will talk about the positive side first. For the side at the past section, there are some objects like board games, bicycle, and paper plane, which shows the things that I have good memories with when I was young. The heart shape of life with I being open-minded also describe what was my identity back then. Next to the present part, both left and right represent the social status of me. As you can see, the sketchbook picture represents what I have interest right now. The flowers in the vase is white rose. This flower gave the meaning of love and adorable, but it also have another meaning, which is pleasure and pain. It can relate to another side of my work. I receive lots of love from surrounding and friends, and I still like to play games like when I was young. You can see the connection. Lastly, the future part. The closed eye at the center represents how happy I am. Out of the plane, drawing tablet, and hearts are the future that I want to get. I want to live abroad, get a job about designing or animation, and get lots of love from surroundings. If positive side describe me being truly myself when my happiness was peak, then the negative side is opposite. To present the negative side, the cover of the work will be the positive side. Then reveal the negative side, representing that even if I feel really happy, there are still emotional problems from the past that trigger me to the present. The past of negative side show the moment when my emotions started to break down. Instead of opening my arms, I crossing them on my chest, describing when I started to close my mind and only focus on myself. This happened because of my memories that hurt me when I was young. The picture on the left bottom represents me when I started to hate the moment when I was the center of attention, causing social anxiety. The present part reflects me on what my emotional look like right now. The pills falling down to the jar representing how many material I have used to heal my emotion. The jar also has the same shape as the vest, showing it's connected. And also, the flowers at the bottom of the jar is hydrangea. The meaning of the hydrangea is cold heart, which representing what am I like right now. The broken pieces and healing symbol representing me trying to heal myself from what triggers me in the past. The arrow going through my chest shows that there are still some people betraying my feeling. Lastly, the future, the teary eyes representing me that still feels hurt, but start to grow up. The other two pictures is what my imaginary future about my emotions look like. I want somebody who I can express my sadness with, and I want to live happily without any worry or anxiety. So it's just me sleep without any exhausted face anymore. So the overall technique that I have used to present this project's connections are drawings, movements, symbols, and lines. The reason that they are all drawings is because it's easy for me to describe what happened in each scene, as lots of them are imaginary frames. Drawing can also show clearer tones of each size. The movements, symbol, and light can easily be seen through each picture, like when this picture is connected with the past section, and it can be seen as the scene is still grows up in the future. The meaning of these flowers, vases, and jars is a symbol to connect both sides together. This is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you can enjoy my work.